Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to SnowRunner. So, last episode, we finished out the, which one was it? Still River Township contracts. So it was the aid at the island. We finished off that contract. Now the only contract we have that we can actually do is the harbor delivery. So all of the Husky forwarding is locked. The harbor delivery is the only one that is unlocked. And then out with the old, I believe, unlocks with harbor delivery. Yes. So, at the end of last episode, I was kind of curious to see what all we needed here for the bridge. I thought for sure we would need like wooden planks or the wooden beams or whatever the hell they are. Anyways, there's no place to get them, at least that I knew of here on this map, without going to anywhere else. Anyway, it doesn't even matter because it only needs metal beams and concrete slabs, specifically one of each. Now, I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to go around and check and see what all we actually needed here for it. So I brought the Jeep up here and I activated the mission, and you can see that, of course, like I mentioned, we need steel beams and concrete slabs. Now, there is a trailer here that looks like it has some of it on there, but it is only a 2 cargo space trailer. There's a trailer down here that is the exact same thing, and I didn't want to bounce back to that. I was actually just down here and didn't even look at the trailer, or I looked at it, but I couldn't even tell you what's even on it. Anyway, I decided to drive down here because I seen that this trailer is one of the long flatbed trailers, and I thought to myself, I almost guarantee, there's a scout trailer, almost guarantee that that trailer, as long as it is, has both of what we need on here. And when you know it, lo and behold, it has both of what we need on here. So, anyway, in this episode, I can't imagine it's going to be very long because we are just bringing it up here and dropping it off of there. We are not going to do the harbor mission because we have to finish the harbor, well, it'd be the harbor delivery, but we actually have to go all the way back into, well, come on, all the way back to Island Lake to get the drilling equipment for that one. So we'll probably, I guess we could use the P16, couldn't we? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to finish the 10 hut mission so we can unlock this, or so we can rebuild this bridge here. And then I believe we are going to get, there it is. It's the scout vehicle. I think we're just going to pull it out here with the Jeep. And then I believe we take it all the way up here, I think is where it is. Yeah. So anyway, let's get right into it here before we waste too much time here. And I'm hoping that the P12, and now I want to call this thing the P16, the P12 has enough power to pull this out of here. Now, there's one or two spots that I thought we might have a bit of an issue with. But the more and more I think about it, the more I think we should actually be okay. So I'm going to keep this thing out of full-wheel drive as long as possible. And then whenever we need full-wheel drive, we'll kick it in and kind of see where we go from there. That is not where I need to go. Do not go that direction. Right, okay. So we'll probably actually need full-wheel drive right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick that in. We'll turn the wheel. Yeah, now the bad thing with this thing is it has the differential lock already engaged on it, and that does increase your turn radius by a lot. You can definitely tell whenever a vehicle has its differential lock, which makes sense. That definitely does make sense, but you know, yeah. You know, I am going to flip this trailer. I almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee it. Okay, is there anything that we can actually winch onto? Just to pull this trailer up. Okay, Yeah, like I'm almost certain I'm going to lose these things. I mean, that is nuts. Okay, attach winch. Is there anything up that direction? We can attach it to that tree, and hopefully pull this thing up here without flipping the cargo off. And I don't even want to did it. Oh, okay. Thank God. All right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that coming down through there, whether or not we would actually be able to make some of these turns, and actually forget just how hard it is to turn some of these longer trailers. Which doesn't, it's not like it's a huge issue, but with some of these turns in here, they definitely make you earn your paycheck. That's for sure. Okay, so I got a feeling that, there we go, kick the four-wheel drive in. Might have to put it in low range just to get us through here, but I don't think. Yeah, no, this thing's got the power. Okay. Yeah, see, this truck it's a completely different ball game whenever it actually doesn't have a load on the truck itself and it's just pulling something. So maybe the P12 or the P16, geez, I'm going to keep getting them mixed up. So maybe the P16 is for sure a definitive upgrade from its little brother here. And hopefully we don't, whoa. I didn't even think I hit that button, but apparently I did. All right, yeah, and this is one of the spots that I thought I would have some issue. Just because it's kind of like a pinch point there on the hitch. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it looks like the height of the P12 here definitely helped out on that one. Okay, now I'm pretty sure, let's kick it out of four-wheel drive so we can put more power to the back tires. All right, yeah, let's just stop it here. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I gotta go that way. We'll kind of straighten this thing out here a little bit. That way we don't have to run up over that rock. I'm very surprised, actually, that we did not slide this cargo off whenever we was up on that rock. That was very, very intense there. We'll put it low. Just because I hate that continuous downshifting. And I mean, I get that that's kind of the, the sort of, tip, I don't even know what the word is here, the signal, I guess, to put it in low range whenever you keep shifting back and forth. So we'll just put it in low until we get up out of this mud here. I had to put it back in four-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive, whatever you want to call it. I guess it would be all-wheel drive, since technically whenever the all-wheel drive is disengaged, this thing has four-wheel drive. So I guess it's the all-wheel drive is actually six-wheel drive in this thing. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how it works. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, probably not, because the back axles are connected together, because you would just have one drive shaft going to it, and then you would have a drive shaft going through it to put the power to the back axle there. I forgot what I was even trying to say. So anyways, looks like we got to drop these guys off right here. Yeah, the P12 actually does a damn good job whenever it's not loaded all the way down with stuff on the back tires also. Okay, so we're dropping off the metal beams and we're dropping off the concrete slab. And that is, are we still missing something? Oh, no, are you serious? Okay. That's a scout flatbed there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. I wonder though if we go back here to global map, Smithville Dam. If yes, the warehouse does have it. Okay, so we could actually just backtrack to the Smithville Dam, get that stuff, and then swing back on in through here. Yes, it needs more metal. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew that was too good to be true, because now I gotta try to maneuver this trailer around. Yeah, I wish this P12 was definitely, I wish I had the Paystar down here, because I could just load up with one of them, but that's okay. We'll do this do-si-do here, and then we'll just go up. So we will not get the scout here in this episode. You know what? We'll probably still get it. It doesn't really matter to me. But we'll see what's what. All right, so I made it all the way to Smithville Dam, or not all the way to Smithville Dam, but it's just that tiny little trek. It's actually a little bit longer than it looks. Anyways, so the bridge says that we need metal beams and concrete blocks. Now, concrete blocks. Now, I grabbed the metal beams and concrete blocks. Now, for some reason, I accidentally put two of them on here. So I thought the mission said that it was two, and then whenever I popped over to Smithville Dam, or like whenever I was in Smithville Dam at the warehouse, and I went to go pull up the missions, of course it doesn't have it because I wasn't in Smithville Dam, and I popped back and it said that it was concrete blocks, but for some reason I was thinking that it was or concrete bricks. For some reason I thought it was concrete slabs. So I was just thinking, like, well, I had two of them on there because I just had two cars. Anyway, so we got what we need. We're going to drive this thing back here. Hopefully we can get out of a couple of these tight spots. And the P12, kind of gets through here. It actually pulls this thing pretty good. And of course, we're on dry ground and on asphalt at the moment. But even with the when it was there kind of rainy or muddy anyway, it still pulled it pretty good. You definitely tell whenever it hits the mud that it slows down a good bit, but I'm not really too worried about that. And let me go ahead and pull up my map here so I know exactly where to go, and then we'll go that one so we don't accidentally turn off either. Okay, not too sure what the hell happened there, but there's one and there is two. Okay. Yeah, I think I must have pulled the trigger on my controller first before I closed out. No big deal. Anyways, yeah, we're actually just going to sell this P16. Oh, man, this P12. Jeez. Sell this P12 probably whenever we're done with it. I might keep it for an episode or two just to make sure. I know that there is a mission on the DLC that requires medium logs, so we might leave it for that one. Probably not. But then again, maybe. Maybe we will. I don't know. Yeah, it is a very capable truck. I didn't need it because I was done with all the log missions and stuff here, I believe is what it was. I had to go back and watch the video. Well, I'm not really that worried about it, in all honesty, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it was so we kept the cat, the CT, what is it, 682 or something, 686, 860. It's not 866. Maybe it is 686. Anyway, the point of it is maybe I did make a mistake getting rid of it because it does come in handy. It definitely does come in handy whenever you had to take two medium logs. And I know I could have just took two trips with one of the other trucks, or whenever I get the P16, then we'll probably just use the dual slot medium log trailer. I do really like that trailer for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the efficiency or what it is, but I do really like it. So, alrighty. So that didn't take too long to get back here. So now we will drop off the metal beams and the concrete blocks. Perfect. Now, does that finish the bridge? That looks like wooden slabs to me on the top of there. But okay, that is the tin hut. It says, well done, civilian. Thanks to your bridge repair, our drivers will be able to travel more quickly to the next bridge repair. Our drivers will be able to travel more quickly to the next bridge repair. Anyway, you have the thanks of a grateful nation. That is 640 experience and $6,000 reward. We will accept that, absolutely. And then that gains access to the harbor over here, which we will need for next episode's mission, if I can actually remember to do it. But for now, we're going to go here. We are going to remove that cargo because I'm not really worried about it. Stop this engine. We will change trucks to the Jeep. And then we are going to go down. I guess I could go up that way, couldn't I? Is that the quicker way? Or is that that way has me up over a whole bunch of different roads and stuff? Okay, yeah, you know what? It actually doesn't take that long to drive there. So let me... okay, Okay, so where are we going? We are going here. And then there. And then there. And then I might as well just plop one down there. Okay. Yeah, now, so this Jeep has had its fair share of pulling vehicles out. And I'm thinking that pulling this vehicle out here should be no different. It pulled that truck. It should have enough power to pull this. I know that truck was, I think it was fully repaired. I think it was missing tires. But I think the rest of it was just about repaired. So we'll call it like 90% repaired. And it pulled it up and down hills and gullies and everything else. So I can't imagine that this little scout truck here, it is the International. So it, what is it, a Scout? Yeah, I think it's a Scout 2 is actually what it is, an International Scout 2. And this Jeep should have no problem at all pulling it out of its spot right here. So I do kind of miss these episodes here where I actually have enough time in the episode to do two completely unrelated missions. So what I mean by that is, like, there's this mission, of course. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I seen something there out of the corner of my eye. Anyway, we got this mission, of course, and then it is like it has nothing to do with the bridge repair mission. So I really like doing those, like these kind of missions, especially whenever we can fit two of them, or like these kind of videos, especially whenever we can fit two of these kind of missions in one video, right? And plus, I like driving this Jeep. I mean, this Jeep is pretty cool. I actually had a viewer. He seemed to get kind of rather upset that that we was using this Jeep. It was something about felt kind of cheating because this Jeep was a mod and it's not in the base game. So yeah, I mean, we've kind of already been over that topic. I'm not even about to touch it again. But I just thought it was kind of interesting how we've made it to part. Oh, I don't know which one it was. It was the one that we pulled the white, the Western Star. Yeah, the white Western Star out and over all those hills and stuff. It was that episode that somebody seemed to not be very fond of us using the Jeep here. Okay, so I assume this is mud wrestling. It's Ted from the auto repair place. Some city folk thought it would be nice to get back to nature. Surprise, surprise, I got stuck in the mud. I'd complain, but I make most of my income off of these fools. Can you help? Yeah, I'm already there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a nice looking lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, what's he mean he makes most of his money off these fools? Like, if that was the case, then he would be down here. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like, sounds like he's making money off of my recovery is what it sounds like to me. I mean, maybe, just maybe I'm grasping at straws here, but, it seems as if he's making his money off of me and then paying me for my time and effort as if he did the job himself. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, this thing is not struggling at all. I mean, we was kind of struggling back there, but it was just a loss of traction. Ooh. It's more of a rock climbing course than anything. Okay, so let's put this thing in reverse here. I know this thing has enough power to pull the Scout through there, so I'm not too concerned about that, even if it flips over. Yeah, I knew getting through there would be a bit of a difficult situation. Just kind of like a really weird like hairpin, I guess you'd call it, like a really tight spot there. We're just gonna go this way because I'm not too worried about it. Okay. And then I'm pretty certain, yeah, there it goes rolling over. Okay. Yes, and then I was about to say, I'm pretty certain that's the way we came here. Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't really matter if we beat it to pieces, so... And honestly, it probably slides a little bit better on the roof anyway. and it probably allows us to to get it over some of these really tight spots in through here. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem to be too. Yeah, it's gonna be tore up whenever he gets it back, but that's okay. All right, so then we yeah, he's definitely not going to have me do another recovery mission for him again. We'll just lie and say that it rolled over whenever it was in the mud. Yeah, it was a lot more damage than they thought, and it just, it was just... Oh, man, okay. Yeah, I don't even remember where I'm going, but I'll know whenever I get up here to the road. Am I not... Okay, yeah, see, I thought I would have, like, the drop-off spot, like that magnifying glass or whatever usually comes up for the drop-off location icon. Oh, well. Okay, no, there it is. Okay, did I just miss it? Is that what it was? Did I just look right past it? Or was it in just a completely different section of the map? Or on my screen? Well, I don't think it really mattered. Well, no, because it still would have came up. Maybe I just looked past it. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. So then we are going to the left and then just going to go straight from there. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, this Jeep is very, very impressive, honestly. I mean, I know I said that in that video where it pulled the white. And, I mean, like I said, I know that truck was actually on. I think this truck here is not even on. I don't believe it's on. Okay, no, it wasn't on because now it's actually out of fuel. So, yeah, so now it's definitely not on, and we're still just pulling it like it's not even behind us. I really do like this Jeep. I'm really glad that I found it. I was going to go with a different kind of a different scout vehicle. Whoa. Yeah, I was going to go with a different scout vehicle, but I'm thinking, wait, was that my truck that got damaged? Yes, it was. Okay, well, we are not going to do that, are we? No, we are not. Okay, now I guess it's going to dig down into the mud. That's no big deal. We'll just straighten it out here. Now, obviously, this is not the way you would do this. We should come in with like one of the flatbed trucks or rollback or whatever you guys know them as, and actually scoop it up on the back of the truck that way and then bring it in that way. I actually went and downloaded a mod that is a tow truck with like the low bars and stuff underneath of it to lift the vehicles up that way. They should just pop automatically through there. There we go. That is mud wrestling. You got the car out. I figured you could. Now I'll check under the hood and let them know all about the very expensive damage they've done to their vehicle. Thanks, pal. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Yeah, they did it. They did the damage, not me. That had absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay, so that brings up... That's just a task. Okay, forged by the sea... Explore the abandoned ship. I don't even see a ship over. I see cargo crates. I guess maybe there's... maybe it'll pop up once I go down there. I don't know. I'll probably pop down there off camera because these tasks, they get pretty boring afterwards. Okay, so then there is the harbor delivery. And then that is the one from... That's the... Yeah, so if I go here to Island Lake... So we'll have to grab this one... And then swing all the way down here through Drummond Island and then all the way up through... Okay, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. What's that one? Okay, that's the one that I rolled over. Right, okay. You know, maybe, just maybe... Is there any kind... I don't know, that's a very tight little spot there. I was about to say... We might use the twin steer to come down through here. But I think actually we... Oh, no, because I don't want to come all the way down here from... Shoot. You know, actually, no. We might use the P16 next episode. Yeah, we definitely might get into that. I think that would probably be the best way to go about it. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it here for me in this episode. If you like it, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. That is what I appreciate the most out of you guys. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, make sure you drop them down below in the comments section. I try to take my time and read everything, every single comment that you guys send me and that you guys post, whatever you want to call it. I really take pride in replying back to you guys as fast as possible. I mean, sometimes I'm at work, so it takes me a couple minutes, and sometimes I'm really swamped at work, and it takes me a couple hours to get back to it. But I promise you, if you drop a comment on these videos, I do come back and read every single comment, even on the ones, like, I think I just replied to a comment back on, like, part 4, right? Like, episode 4 of this series. So, I mean, maybe it's not 4. I forget which episode it is, but it's literally one clear back towards the beginning of this. Like, this is episode 33 or something, 34, 32, somewhere around there. And yeah, so I do go back and check those old videos, guys. But yeah, with that being said, I definitely appreciate your guys' support. And whenever we come back next episode, we'll break out the P16. So anyways, guys, that'll be it. I will see you later and catch you on the next one.